Morning briefings are important because that's when the sector commanders are briefed on the day's missions and the readiness of the assets under their command. In the past, this brief would have been assembled from phone calls and emails. The information would have been written on a whiteboard and updated by erasing and rewriting. And still, some of the information would be hours or even days out of date. No longer. The data for this brief has come from the sector stations automatically and is displayed electronically and in nearly real time. It's part of the U.S. Coast Guard's logistics transformation. Logistics is more than just maintenance and supply. It's the complex web of activities required to develop, acquire, sustain, and retire all Coast Guard capability, from boats and spare parts to information and people. Logistics transformation tackles head-on the challenges of decreasing resource and increasing demands for expanded surface, aviation, and C4I missions.
Well, the main advantage that it's brought so far has to do with asset availability. As a part of our morning briefs, we have the ability to see what vessels are up and instantly drill down as to what vessels are not up, when they will be up, and what the holdup is, so to speak, with regards to those vessels.
Logistics transformation blends the best practices of the aviation community with the unique expertise of the service community and state-of-the-art information technology. For the first time, full information on every asset's mission assignments and maintenance status will be available from one source, the Electronic Asset Logbook, or EAL. And as the day progresses, this EAL data is updated automatically based on information entered by the operations and engineering teams. Logistics transformation changes more than just the way information is gathered and shared. It also changes operations practices and procedures. At San Francisco, Duty Coxswain Smith is signing out a vessel for a scheduled mission using the first of 3 color-coded forms required for all missions. On his computer screen is a pre-mission and service record review form, known as the Yellow Sheet. The Yellow Sheet includes crew assignments, planned mission information, and verification that the boat coxswain has completed a pre-mission checklist, formally called a daily boat check. After reviewing the Yellow Sheet, Duty Coxswain Smith releases the vessel to the boat coxswain. When the vessel returns, he will sign it back in using the same form. On his return, the boat coxswain records the details of the mission, hours, tasks completed, and crew training data on a blue sheet, which is the equivalent of the old boat mission record. Interagency Operations Center Command 21 will interface with ALMAS to get the up-to-the-minute near real-time asset status. The Electronic Asset Logbook Blue Sheet is replacing the need to enter mission hours and crew training task completion in AOPS TMT. He also completes a maintenance record review, a pink sheet, recording in detail any maintenance-related issues encountered during the mission. These 3 color-coded forms, yellow, blue, and pink, can be completed online or in hard copy. In either case, their information is entered into the Asset Logistics Maintenance Information System, ALMAS, and used to update the EAL. The updated information quickly becomes available to both the sector and the district. So once all the sectors are transformed, district commanders and their staffs will have a continuous up-to-the-minute view of mission and asset status for all units at all levels. This will be a major advance for both ensuring district-wide readiness and coordinating assets in the event of a large-scale emergency.
Having operated a modernized Coast Guard unit in a command position and now returning to a non-modernized Coast Guard station as the officer in charge, it's very clear to me that modernization is the way in which the Coast Guard should be doing business. ALMAS is the key to success as far as mission capability and mission readiness, and it all starts with our maintenance due list. The maintenance due list allows the EPO to track every single thing necessary for preventive maintenance to keep the assets ready. In short, a modernized Coast Guard station saves time, saves money, saves effort. It allows the crew to better focus on the mission, which is why the Coast Guard exists.
Logistics transformation combines the best lessons from our past with the technology of tomorrow. It provides a set of tools for making the U.S. Coast Guard even stronger and more effective than it is today. And it demonstrates our shared commitment to the future of Semper Paratus.